wish I could say Bryan and I were going to class up the joint, but if you've been here before, you know that's not correct. Our job is to make you feel better about the festival ending. It's okay if it ends. It's okay. Yeah, more of that would be probably not okay. We're so delighted to be here. And before we continue, I have to give a shout out to our artistic director, Bryan, who has worked very hard to put all of this on for us. Right. Yes, organizing musicians. I mean, musicians are not easy to organize, you know?
That is true, but when the musicians play as well as they do this weekend, and when they're really such wonderful people to work with, it makes my job easy. So
yeah.
I hope you all have had fun this week. That's what it's all about.
Now you've heard a lot of great music this weekend, and so that's probably had enough of that, right? You're probably ready for people trying to embarrass themselves until the real musicians show up, and we are here for that. And I appreciate, I didn't know I needed a cowbell air horn combo. That is, I'm going to hear that, make that my ringtone for when my, project manager calls, then I'll know it's time to be summoned. How you feeling, Bryan? You look great.
I am feeling really hot.
Well, so Bryan and I, we kind of got into this space in the program by accident that they needed somebody to fill in. And so they put us, on the Saturday afternoon many years ago. And as younger, brave men, we wanted to make an impression, so we played the Maple Leaf Rag blindfolded, which was, the line was, everybody says they could play with their eyes closed, but they never actually do. And we haven't done that in a long time. Go ahead.
Jordan, I just realized we've got some leftover blindfolds up here.
Oh,
Should we get into trouble?
I think Brian Holland sweat through Dave Majak's face mask. Okay, will you guys enjoy if we blindfold ourselves and try to play? All right. If so, great. And if not, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, the judges, they did a really good job, didn't they? But guess what they didn't have to do? Yeah, they just got to listen. They didn't have to play anything. I mean, judging blindfolded, I can judge with my eyes closed too. I feel like maybe they should come up here and do this.
That's a thought. They have to do what I say. Did you see the way Bryan Holland's head whipped around? Well, we'll start small. I don't know if I'm ready for this. You want to do one solo? Why don't you just do a solo?
Do a solo?
Yeah. I thought, I've got an idea. Why don't we challenge each other to play a rag of our choice?
Okay.
The other has to play it on the spot, blindfold. We have not rehearsed this.
Okay.
Which is my way of saying, where is that air horn?
You can, yes, you can. I think you've earned that right. I'm already sweating. I don't have it on yet. I'm already sweating. Okay, so my memory of doing this as a younger man was that it was one thing to close your eyes and then try to play, but to actually not be able to see was quite panic-inducing. I'm already sweating. It's hot. I'm in a blazer in Sedalia, Missouri in June. All right.
Okay.
The only problem, when I take my jacket off, you can't hear me over my shirt. Okay, jacket.
Okay, Martin, so we're going to sort of continue the challenge aspect of this.
Okay.
And I'm going to get to challenge Martin to play a piece blindfolded on the spot, and then he'll, I guess, return the favor. So, Martin, since we're at the Joplin Festival, I'm going to give you a Joplin number.
Okay.
Man, not Maple Leaf. That's been done.
Yeah, it's been done.
Not Entertainer. How about, ooh, I got it. How about Peacherine Rag by Scott Joplin?
Okay.
I'll start off with something not too hard.
Actually, okay. you in position? Are you? I actually I don't know.
I should smell.
I was going to say something unholy happened in this one. Somebody was crying on stage and didn't tell anybody else. All right. Well, Bryan, I feel like.
Go easy on me, Mark.
Go easy on you. All right, I'm gonna think of something real easy. Something simple. Okay, Bryan. Well, you know how I feel about you and how much of a good friend I consider you and how esteemed I think of you musically. So I'm gonna give you a simple one, okay? Kitten on the keys. Play Kitten on the keys blindfolded, Bryan, right? Play Kitten on the keys. You can do it. I believe in you. Can you do it, folks? You think you can do it? I think you can too. Yep, that.
There we go.
You got it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bryan White.
That was easy on you.
That's about right. Wow. Bryan, that was amazing. I don't even know how you found the first note to start on.
Well, we should probably do something real.
Okay. Well, it has been about 10 years since we played Maple Leaf together. Do you want to try that since we have the blindfolds? This is
Dark, by the way.
yeah, this is like stupid pet tricks but with people. Like really, this was way yeah. All right, okay. All right, we got this. Okay. Wow. Dave Pajak and Bryan Holland and Richard Dowling were very good sports about this for an hour. Yeah. Thank you, yes. I think we should do something for real. These poor people are in need of some actual music for a second.
Okay, since we're in Sedalia,
Yeah.
maybe we should do something by Sedalia composer.
Let's do it.
Okay, Marshall?
Yeah, like a Marshall. I do.
Okay.
I'm in.
All right.
All right.
We're going to do Ham and by Arthur Marshall.
Yes, local boy Arthur Marshall.
A popular breakfast dish back in the day. Ham and whatever else you wanted to add to it. Eggs, bacon, hash browns, whatever. Yeah.
There you go. Ham and. Ham and piano, hopefully. Hammond organ. Oh, that was good. You're a dad, aren't you? You're a dad. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryan Wright, he'll be here all week. While the rest of us go get a beer. Take it away then, Maestro.
Well, Bryan,
We've already seen that your wife is a multi-instrumentalist, a multitasker, mother, and pianist, and fabulous lady.
yeah, a few years ago, you and I were up here in dresses, and now I've got a 4-year-old out there, and we kind of decided at the last minute maybe she doesn't need to see that.
Well, I don't know about you. I have cross-dressed so many times on this stage that even I'm confused when I get up here. I'm like, wait a minute, shouldn't I be in a dress? Anyway, yeah. I feel like
It was cooler.
It was cooler. It was cooler when we did it. It was. You know what I live in fear of? my children Googling me, right? This is not a problem that most of us had before. We could keep our youth and our, questionable life choices to ourselves, right, in our family photo albums, but now my kids can ask ChatGPT, hey, who is Martin Spitznagel? And the picture from the Sedalia Democrat comes up of me in a sundress and a hat with my armpit hair sticking out. And Dad? I'm sorry, guys. Don't Google your father. It's actually good advice for any ragtime pianist. Just don't Google us. Better to listen than to look. Anyway, I'll just. Thank you for talking, because I was hoping you would talk at some point or rescue me from the stream of consciousness that I'm currently living out of my head. Anytime you want to. After you.
You mentioned Yuko. I see her right behind you. I wonder if y'all would indulge us if we invite Yuko up to join us on a number. Okay. We tried this out the other day in one of my sets, and it was kind of fun. We had a good time with it. We thought maybe we'd do it one more time for you. This is a song from 1926, and it's a song that was popular here in the States, and then it crossed the ocean in both directions. It went to Europe, and it went to Asia, to Japan and China, and in Japan it was given Japanese lyrics. And I just learned from my sister-in-law Helen, who I think is, back there, it also made it to New Zealand and was given a whole totally different set of, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, I always say Maori, but you're telling me it's something else. Is that okay for now? It'll do. Lyrics in the indigenous language there. And she grew up singing it and never knew that in the States it had once been called Red Lips Kiss My Blues Away. So we're going to do that for you now. Martin Spitznagel, the piano, Yuko Wright singing. Here's Red Lips Kiss My Blues Away. Here I have a most peculiar feeling.
Well, tell me, honey, what makes you feel that way?
There's a certain something that comes stealing.
Let me know what I'm supposed to say.
Red lips, kiss my blues away.
Red lips, they won't kiss today.
Just pucker up and press them close to mine.
But dear, pressing lips is not in my line.
Red lips, kiss me, I implore.
Yes, dear, I'll obey.
Come make a dozen trips
And let my ruby lips
kiss my blues away.
Is that good, honey?
I'll say it was.
Well then, why don't you come up and see me up here sometime?
Now that you have given me a sample,
Well, honey, say goodbye and hurry on your way.
do you think a kiss or two is ample?
How much more do you expect today? Red lips, kiss my blues away. Red lips, kiss the night today. Any your time, now you can come near. Isn't it strange the way the blues disappear? Red lips, hold them close to mine. Sweetheart, don't delay. Come make a dozen trips and let your ruby lips kiss my blues away. Take it away.
これに触れればそれが近寄りさえずりゃ憂鬱は消えてしまう
お上
赤い唇今ここでいつも心唇に帰り来てよ
Hey, great job! Red lips, kiss my blues away. これに触れれば Any your time that you can come near 憂鬱は消えてしまう Red, red lips, hold them close to mine 今ここで Come like a dozen trips 唇にか Kiss my blues away Red lips, kiss my blues away Red lips, kiss the night today Any your time where you can come near Isn't it strange the way the blues disappear Red, red lips, hold them close to mine Sweetheart, don't delay Kiss my blues away
We had trained our 4-year-old daughter Kiki to ding the bell at the right time, but she fell asleep.
And I had a candy to pull her onto the stage, but she's up.
Oh, Bryan.
I think we have time for just one more.
I think just one more. I know. That's good
Yeah,
news, right?
that's good news for me and everyone else.
You know, I'm just amazed at your musical imagination and how you can be organized and also expressive when you play. It's really beautiful.
I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere.
I guess there should be. I don't know. There was that display of real marital affection, and now I just feel like I love you. And I do love you, Bryan. I do, although I didn't get my kiss. Yeah, I guess my lips are blue,
Well,
not red.
I think Dave Mazak has an answer for that.
Oh, that's terrible.
I heard about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, great.
All right. What should we do? Well,
What? I'm just
playing with you, Martin, is really a treat. It really is. But sometimes, just sometimes, I'm reminded of. Have any of you ever seen that movie Amadeus? Yeah. The great, wonderful film Amadeus about the life of Mozart, and of course Mozart's criticism, or the criticism levied against Mozart, was often that he had. Does anybody remember?
Too many notes.
Too many notes. So Martin, you're great. I love playing with you. Occasionally, it just feels like too many notes.
Thank you.
So maybe for our last one.
You answer my profession of real manly love and appreciation with a criticism? I've got more music in this pinky finger than that air horn does in its whole little tune. I'll prove it.
I'm not sure how to take that. Well, prove it. Please do. Please do. Martin says he has more talent in his little finger than the air horn. That's what you're going with?
Look, that's of all the choices I had, air horn was the safest.
Okay.
I mean, ragtime, it does help to have two hands, but you could just show us. Add a few more fingers? All right. This is
Go back to one finger.
okay.
I like that better.
Oh, it's getting faster.
Oh boy.
Faster? Wow, that's fast. Easy part. That really hurts. How about you try? I like it. Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to make a terrible choice, which is what you came here to see us do. Yes, you can do this, Bryan. You can do it.
Talking about it, this is easy.
You got it. Oh, no. Bryan, Bryan.
Welcome back, maybe tomorrow?
Ladies and gentlemen, Bryan Wright. Upside down close. Please stay tuned for Bryan Holland and friends. We love you guys. Thanks for being here.